A full-page ad in the New York Times funded by Walmart heiress Christy Walton has sparked a national political uproar. The ad directly criticized President Trump, urging Americans to reject authoritarianism. Its timing, just before a key date for Trump, was no accident. Walton, worth over $19 billion, has no active role in Walmart's operations. Her move was personal, not corporate. Still, the ad's impact pulled Walmart into the controversy, blurring lines between private wealth and public influence. The ad's message was clear: take a stand against Trump's leadership style. Walton's spokesperson emphasized her support for peaceful civic engagement and condemned violence. But in today's polarized climate, the distinction between her personal views and Walmart's identity quickly faded. The fallout was immediate, with heated debate erupting across the country. This single act by a private citizen has reignited questions about the power of wealth in American politics. The controversy now centers on whether billionaires should use their fortunes to shape public discourse. As the debate rages, both sides are watching closely to see what comes next. The ad's boldness ensured it would not be ignored. The stage is set for a showdown between private influence and public reaction. The ad was more than a statement. It launched the No Kings movement. The group's name evokes America's anti-monarchy roots and calls for resistance to perceived authoritarianism. Their message: mobilize Americans for a nationwide protest on June 14, Flag Day, also President Trump's birthday. The ad included a QR code linking to protest locations, turning print into action. Notably, the movement is avoiding Washington, D.C., focusing instead on over 1,500 local protests to show grassroots strength. Organizers want to avoid legitimizing Trump's military parade in the Capitol. Reports suggest ties to progressive groups like Indivisible, hinting at a broader activist network. The movement's decentralized strategy aims to demonstrate widespread opposition, not just a single spectacle. Technology and social media are fueling rapid organization. The No Kings movement is betting on local action to make a national impact. The stage is set for a day of protest across America. Trump supporters responded instantly, seeing Walton's ad as an elite attack on their movement. #Boycott Walmart trended as MAGA figures like Roger Stone and Kari Lake rallied their base. Stone called the protests insurrection, while Lake questioned Walmart loyalty to millions online. The boycott quickly gained momentum, turning political outrage into economic pressure. Reverend Anna Paulina Luna linked Walton's actions to Walmart's business interests, suggesting the ad was retaliation for Trump's China tariffs. This narrative resonated with those who see Trump as defending American workers against globalist corporations. The boycott tests whether political loyalty can outweigh Walmart's low prices and convenience. The battle lines are drawn. Will shoppers change habits for politics? The outcome could redefine the relationship between consumer power and political protest. The stakes for Walmart and the country are high. Walmart moved fast, issuing a statement distancing itself from Walton's ad. Spokesperson Joe Pennington stressed Walton has no role in company decisions. The ad was her personal action. Walmart's focus: safety for employees and customers, not politics. The company condemned violence and tried to reassure shoppers of its neutrality. Walmart is walking a tightrope, hoping to avoid alienating any side. The White House dismissed the ad as a left-wing PR stunt, insisting Trump's agenda remains unchanged. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt affirmed support for peaceful protest but condemned recent violence. President Trump warned that any protesters in D.C. would face a very big force. Though No Kings plans no D.C. events. The divide is stark. One side sees patriotism, the other authoritarianism. Both camps are preparing for a weekend of protest and celebration, each with their own vision for America. As the nation braces for June 14th, the clash between private influence, public protest, and political power takes center stage. The outcome will echo far beyond a single ad. America's political storm is only intensifying.